All right. It's kind of like this is the first time I've ever done live, and I kind of wish y'all were just talking back, because like trying to read and then do this at the same time is strange. But will there be a fight between Ironwood and Crow? I think he's, you know, I don't want to presume anything, but I don't think any future fights, most likely. Excuse me. It's good to see all you guys. Let me start this and then chat with you. Man. How's Cali? It's actually overcast today, which is weird because it's been beautiful the last week or so. I mean, it's the one thing LA's got going for it, right? It's like perfect weather. And San Diego, which is where I'm from, even better weather. But Ironwood ship? Who was Ironwood shipped with? Ironwood Chivy? Yes. Tell them, please. Get it. That'd be adorable. He'd make a good chibi. Yeah, demand it. I would love to see that, and I'd work with him again too, easily. San Francisco's beautiful. I love it too. Poland. Wow. That's somewhere I've always wanted to visit too. One of my best friends growing up in San Diego was from Poland, and his girlfriend was from Slovakia. So pictures, beautiful countries. He'd be a cute chibi. Damn right he would. Come on, Rooster T, let's get that going. Oh, thank you so much. Oh man, I wish I could read. I wish this was on the screen so I could read this easier and better and talk to you in real time. But thank you. Yeah, the Ironwood merch, they talked about it. Sorry, my throat's a little rough. I hope so too. Aw, Jolly, I don't know if I can read that. Thank you though. Hoping for? I mean, now I'm hoping for Ironwood chibi stuff, right? Ironwood the beard. You know, when I did the first big group thing with everybody from, was it 2 years ago or a year ago, guys? The quarantine one, do you notice I grew like a bunch of facial hair? That was about as much as I could do, being half Asian. That was it. I was trying to channel Ironwood, and I got a chin strap and like kind of a mustache. That was the best I could do. So, you know, I want to play him one day. That'd be kind of fun in a movie or something, but I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch more facial hair or have him glue it on. So, oh, thanks guys. Snuffing King. No, these names. Well made, hands down. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Iron survived. Ask the creators, ask the writers. They're gonna know. I mean, you know, but they're gonna know. What you like about voicing Ironwood? I think the freedom, honestly, the team doing. So I've worked in the industry for a long time in film, television, modeling, stuff like that, and the direction is so much more important than you think. Sometimes you hear like bad voice acting or a bad performance in a film, and you think, oh, that actor's bad. But you've seen them do well. A lot of times it's the direction. The direction, they'll cut too early, or they'll be like, we got it, don't worry about it, without really going through it. If you get a good director, voice director, you know, film director, whatever, that can mean everything. They know the wider picture. They know how you're going to be seen and heard with other people. So if the tone is wrong, it's not always the actor. I mean, you know, sometimes, but a lot of times it's how they direct you to do it. Backstory, yeah, me too. They should be doing that. I hate this because I like answer a question, then the rest of it is like, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Team RWBY's alive. You know what? You got to ask them. I wish I could tell you. And I think even if I knew, which I don't think I'm allowed to. I think I'd be in a lot of trouble if I did. went through 10 different voices to find, with Monty, me and Monty went through a whole bunch of stuff together. Again, kind of we were going through that sort of, I think at one point we really liked that southern like growl, that like gravelly tone. But in the end, he's just like, just do you, but like ratchet it up. And I did. And it worked. And everyone seemed to like it. So I was like, great. Anime famous. I don't know if I'm anime famous. I mean, there's a way more people that do this on a huge scale. I'm just honestly, and I know this sounds trite, but I'm honestly just blessed that I got to work with my best friend, and you know when we did, and an awesome team, and honestly a really just awesome family. Everyone in that group, the actors, the creators, the writers, they're all amazing people. This isn't me just trying to pat everyone on the back. It is. I worked on productions that are not fun, and that are not filled with good people, and to have a project that you like, that you genuinely, where you like everybody involved, it's magical. It really is. Ray McDonald says General Iron Dog. Was it Iron Dog and Iron Daddy? I haven't heard that one in a while either. So, but yeah, the quality of the people you work with is huge, and the people in this group that I have honestly the honor of working with, amazing, just amazing. Oh God, I'm missing so many things. Kind of pointless to, sorry, I feel like I have to go back or something and try to figure this out. I think the other cast members have a lot more experience than I do in working on this thing. Voice and any other mate. Yeah, there was actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to name them. I don't know, but there were other projects, and there are 3 other projects that I'm in the running for. Everything got kind of postponed and moved in 2020, but there's some projects that I'm in the running for because of this. Oh my God, Barbara. See, speaking of a professional who's done this and who's good at it, Barbara, there you go. I hope you guys saw hers too, because she's amazing. Thank you for stopping by. She's just throwing some love from her like gigantic stream, I'm sure. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but the Rooster Teeth asked, what was your favorite moment from any RTX? And actually hanging out with Barbara and Monty and all the original, kind of like the OG family members, that was honestly some of the best, that was one of the best times of my life. Getting to meet and hang out with all these awesome, really creative, really funny people. Hey, Barb. I miss you. Hope you guys are doing well over there. And we're almost out of the pandemic, so we can travel again soon, hopefully. We'll see. What do you like most on Ironwood? I think he's sort of he was uncompromising in a good way in the past, and then he became uncompromising in a bad way, I guess. You know, which didn't end the best. Yeah, Monty. I still have his stuff here, actually. A few things he gave me. It's on the shelf right here. Monty's always going to be a part of me in here. So, never really lost. Favorite 8 moment? I think the fight, when he's holding, what's his name, over the chasm by his neck. That was just, I remember seeing the animatics for that, and I was so excited for that. So good. He gave into his paranoia. Yeah. How do you lose half his body? You know, fighting for the people. You know, being a good guy. That's what I'm gonna go with. Arthur Watts. Yeah. And Arthur, and that. Oh man, just Watts is such a cool, such an interesting. I was gonna say gray character, but he's a bad guy. But he's such a. When you're writing characters, Arthur is one of those like really fun, meaty characters to write. Cobra Kai. My friends love Cobra Kai. I have 2 of the shirts because my friends worked on the production, but I have not seen it yet, which I need to. Oh, I need to. Ironwood Watts is a ship. Okay. Who else is he shipped with? Watts roasting Cinder. I don't know. I don't know how I felt about that. I don't know. It was wow. I guess I can say I was wowed. Yeah. Interesting. James and Watts. It's on the fandom. Wow. I guess I'm not up on a lot of the fandom. Sorry. Ironwood and Weiss. Is that a thing, really? Glinda? Wow. Was my reaction when I got to be the voice. I mean, I worked with Monty on the project beforehand. He would come to the place, or we do it at Comic-Cons, like 2008, 7, 8, 9. We'd hang out at Comic-Cons when other people were partying at night, and we just talk about this stuff and work out powers and mechanics. And he took it and ran. I mean, it was just fun to work with him on it when you have two people that are super creative going back and forth and figuring stuff out. It was good times. But yeah, but I got in through nepotism. He's just like, you should be a voice in this. And I'm like, cool. It wasn't, I didn't, I didn't audition or anything. I've auditioned since for other things, but not for this. People ship Ironwood with Penny? Do you know that Ironwood was going to die? No, I did not. I don't know when that was decided. I mean, you knew there was an arc coming. I didn't know about the death. So, Iron Crow. Yeah, that hug was pretty, Dead Fantasy, yeah. Oh. September Blue, oh. Yeah, agree. I don't know if they're alive, but I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, even if I did, so. It was a good couple. Yeah, James never got a love interest, did he? James and Clover. I need to read more into the fandom, don't I? Clearly, because I don't know about these. Ironwood versus Watts. I agree. Oh. Also recently, this is nothing to icing my back right now. Everyone, when you work out, warm up. Don't stretch, warm up. Don't do what I did. I just, 3 days ago, I tore a muscle in my back, and I've been healing ever since, and I'm actually much, much better now, but for like the first 2 days, oh my God, it was like an invalid. It was tough. Sorry, off topic, but much better now. Can actually like twist and stuff. Yeah, I know. Not smart. James does love his job. Chapter 12 fight. I think that was the one I talked about. Yeah, Ouch is right. Yeah. Oh, while I'm doing this, I should be signing all of these too. Which is where? Boop. Biofreeze. Hey, yeah, I'll. That's a good idea. I've been icing kind of back and forth with heat. I have a heating pad over there, and it's a lot better now. You poor, thanks. Better. Just and that's the thing. I'm not like a spring chicken anymore. So I gotta, Iron Dad's gotta warm up before he works out from now on. So yeah, ankles, knees. I've never had, it's always been my lower back. My ankles and knees have never, but that's a huge one. It's true. My internet's your favorite Ironwood line. Ironwood line. Oh, I mean, it's controversial. Man, I got so many messages. Oh my God. I hope people understand I don't write the show, but I think it's the one where it's like my friends call me James. That you can call me General. Oh, badass. Context for it was rough, but good line. Race's best friend, yeah. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. Sure thing. Or what was the line when he asked people to get cake or like enjoy themselves? He was trying to be not a square. Sure thing. Favorite character? I mean, the one when Monty and I were going through the gauntlets for Yang, I have to say probably she might be my favorite character aside from that, just because I mean, one, the design. Well, they're all designed amazingly, but I remember that very well, and that was one of the first kind of tech gun armor oriented things that Monty and I talked about, and so I have an affinity for that, for the character. And her name is in Chinese, and I'm half Chinese. I don't know. Yang, I guess the answer. Yeah. Make me a sandwich. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take a sandwich. Also, let me start. Number 1. Okay. Here we go. You guys picked out good ones, by the way. They're freaking amazing. And there's a lot of them, too. So, it's funny. Some of these don't have names, so I don't know what to say, but you know, number 1, thank you. There's a lot more to come. And some that just didn't write anything. So many people did, and this guy didn't. Oh. Okay, well, let's go with that. Izzy. Is Izzy here? I was going to get so popular. Did I know Ironwood was going to get popular? In the beginning, I think he was different enough from all the other kind of more anime-ish characters, possibly. Not to this extent, though, no. Instead of the military. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe he'd be in filmmaking. I redraw that. Tendons left. Let me see. In this one, 15.
Here's what I found.
Oh God, what are you doing? No. Stop, Siri. Okay. You can't be there too far away. That's what the internet's for. That's what we're here all together doing, right? Emerald changing sides. I don't know. I'm just excited. Like, I'm a filmmaker and a storyteller, and when you get characters that are interesting and convoluted and, I guess, what's the word? They're struggling with their own sort of inner turmoil. That's fun. That's way more interesting. It's also one of the reasons I liked Ironwood, kind of like 7, 8, 9, because it's just, he's got, you know, I don't know, there definitely is an arc, a change. There's no stagnation. So, yeah. Hand in marriage. And breakfast, I mean, breakfast is pretty good, right? Breakfast burritos are like one of my favorite foods, so tempting. It's tempting. Stand under the table literally scared me. Yeah, that was I think that was the intended, I think that was the intended reaction. Okay. And so this is here. Right, Scott, thank you. I appreciate it, yeah. Autograph life, yeah. This is my first time doing this, so thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. A little nervous, honestly. Yeah, right, so my voice has been recognized, which is bizarre because, you know, I don't think it's been recognized 4 times. 4 times. 2 at cons, 1 time at a coffee shop, and another at, was it the mall? But 4 times. I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. So, sorry to disappoint. awesome cosplayer that love Ironwood, oh, please do it. That'd be amazing. I love it. People crossplay and cosplay, and the Ironwood stuff is so fun. Different generations of, you know, outfits and all that stuff. Oh, it's so fun to see. It makes me, yeah, it makes me happy to see it. All right, Izzy. Is Izzy here? Did I miss you, Izzy? Izzy, and the other one doesn't have a name. I want to call you out. Fucking lying on the floor. Yeah. If I was Salem, that would be cool. I would love that. Let me see. Yes. Academy, yes. Well, hopefully we'll be doing in-person stuff when this is all over. And I'm fully vaccinated, so I can go out and do it. Fan art for Ironwood? Yeah. Do it. I love the fan art. So the community doing this kind of stuff, you guys are freaking awesome at it too. 8. Wow, 7, 8 outfits. What's your favorite part of the entertainment industry? World creation, world building, character creation. That stuff, I love it. Games, TV, movies, being able to put that together and tell a cohesive story. The business side of it can be exciting, but also really pedantic. And it's like you're herding cats, honestly. A lot of egos, you know, a lot of money involved. And I worked on the finance side for a long time, so it's not that exciting. But the other stuff is, the creation is, the art, the storytelling. That's what I'm in it for. Show them, guys. Made the whole year. Awesome. And the line she kept recording. Yes. Oh, I'd have to ask Carrie. There was one line, I think season 7 or 8. I couldn't get it. Oh my God, we must have done it like 20 times. And they were laughing in the booth. I don't understand why I couldn't enunciate it, but I couldn't goddamn get it out. And it finally happened, but it was, sometimes you just flub it and your brain won't stop flubbing it. And there we go. So, yeah. I don't remember the line. Oh, I gotta ask Carrie. Ask Carrie what line I just couldn't get right, because it was one really bad one. Welcome. Fan art. Oh yeah, the fan art. Gabriel, thank you. Blooper reel. Oh yeah, I'm sure it exists. It's gotta, right? What is my day job? I'm a film producer. I've worked in the industry for since 2006 into 2007 and 2008. That was the first big movie. And it was called Expired, with Jason Patrick, Samantha Morton, directed by Cecilia Miniuki. Really good movie. Went all over the world with it. It was a lot of fun. Changed my life. And I've been working on movies ever since. Collector of anything. I have a bunch of my first love as like a collector, as like a fan of anything, was TMNT. Was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I have a ton of the toys from when I was a kid, and later on when I collected like figurines and stuff. But yeah, TMNT. That was the one. Meaningful. Ironwood semblance. We never even discussed it. I guess it was like his iron will, or what is his semblance? What's the word for again? What is it? Cowboy girl. Oh, Jane got a gun. Thank you, Gabriel. Yeah. We were in New Mexico for a long time. 2.5 months shooting that. I had a great time. The movie came with controversies and stupid things. Also, I think that was the last movie that Weinstein's worked on. So that, there's that. But in terms of making it with Natalie Portman, wonderful. She's amazing. She's a professional. She's so sweet. We had a great time. So, going to be here for serving the OSS. I think somebody said OSS. My stepfather served in the OSS, and he was a hero, an absolute hero. So yeah, metal. Yeah, hyper focus. That's it. Yeah. Heart transplant. Wow. Burden. Wow. That's, wow, if it helped you get through that, I mean, I don't know what part I played in that, but I'm ecstatic that it did, that it helped. Nice to see you too. Metal. Yep. Which is kind of funny. It's like a double entendre for the metal body he's got. Hyperfocus, yeah. When we talked about it, it was like focus and concentration or something. This is early on. And do I love James Gunn? Yeah, or James Gunn. I think did you mean James Gunn? I know him. He's a great guy. We used to hang out years before right up to when he did Guardians of the Galaxy. He's insanely talented, amazing guy. How tall am I? 5'11". I don't want to lie. I could just say 6 foot, but I'm 5'11", which is, I know it's a meme, but yeah. Oh wow, the heart trend. Oh, more the heart condition. I see. Serving food. Why does
Didn't get that.
Siri?
Could you try again?
Stop it. Turn off Siri.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know why it's on. Sorry, guys. Nina Marie, good to meet you. 1-1 Carl. Yeah. Let me see. My favorite kid. Oh, appreciate it. One of mine too. And yeah, I don't like it when that word comes up and ruins everything either. Okay. No name here. So many people have a name, but a few people don't. And I want to say your name, but I can't if it's not here. It's the first time making sense around here. Please humor my crazy wife this time. This is a surprise gift. She wants your anime Mitt Romney to love Weiss. I'm very sorry. Weiss. So I guess that's the shit, right? Iron Weiss. Sounds good. Did they mean to make Ironwood attractive? I hope so. The first stuff we did, Monty did like an early map of our faces. So he put his in, I don't know where he put his, but a couple of people it was like a really early rig, and he mapped our faces out, and my face became Ironwood, but you know, with changes and a whole bunch of other stuff. So what's the name? It's based on Jason. Oh, you were way too nice. Your anime. I don't know what I'm supposed to write on that. Ironwood and Weiss. Oh, and I also see that I get it, because here she is. Gotcha. It took me a second, but I got it. Comfort character. Thanks. Iron Dad. Making the show. Yeah, I appreciate it, Mitch. Yeah. And, you know, Monty's a freaking genius, so kind of working with him on it was a lot of fun. When somebody's that talented, but also that driven, you're not spinning your wheels. You're working on something that will come to light, and he was amazing at that. The history of Watson Ironwood? I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll see. You got to talk to the writers about that. That's good stuff. Nice to see you too. Aaron Bad. SSO indeed. Iron Burb. They dated. Who knows? That's the thing. Maybe we'll find out in some other future installment or some side stuff. Never know. Husband buying this autograph. God, I wish I knew. It doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? Why can't I see who? I don't know. Usually when it says make it out to, that's the name that I'm associating with, but so Blair has one, but some of these, I don't know. Humor My Crazy Wife, that's hilarious though. Disability More Mia. Be a good brother. I think he'd be a good brother too. I wish I could read that Chinese. I'm half Taiwanese, but I never learned to read Chinese. I know how to read. I know how to read English. I don't know how to read Chinese, which I really should. At this stage of my life. Hi, I'm Blair. Hey, Blair, you're next. Awesome. You got to get into the ships and see what's. Oh, I will. I mean, I have to after this, right? I'm glad you like him. I mean, hopefully we've done something right? Blair. Do you speak Spanish? No. I can conjugate. I took Spanish in school because you have to take a language, and they didn't, at the time when I was going to school, they did not have Chinese. I don't know why. It's weird, right? This is like the 90s. Just didn't have Chinese. They had Spanish, but I took it, but I don't think I was very good at it. 100%. Thank you. Put Aussie yet? That one is mine. No. Izzy. There's one for Izzy. Aussie's coming up. Oh, I should be doing this, right? Sorry, I keep talking to you guys, and I should be doing this. I'll have to do this one later. I'm not sure what that means. Blair. Here we go. Oh, also 2. Number 2. We'll get to you later. Figure that out. Number 3. Blair, here you are, and I'm assuming I'm signing the front, right? I think. Watch the list. It's a good dream. Oh, sounds like a good dream. This one, Blair, is out of ink, so I'm going to throw this away. And Spanish. I remember one line I liked, but the teacher said it was not exactly right. It was like, ser o no ser, esta es una pregunta. Like, to be or not to be, that is the question, I think. I don't know if I got the tense right or anything like that, but yeah, I probably got that very wrong. Yes. That is what I missed before. Sorry, 1 second. Blair, thank you, by the way. Let these dry off. Okay. Spanlet. Being amazing. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let's do number 4. Print myself. I know. Again, I don't control the prints or the money or any of that stuff at all. I would be happy to do this, honestly. And we're doing it in person. I'll be there all day. Last time we did this, and was it 2000? Was it 19 when I was there? I don't remember. But the last time we did this, we stayed literally all day. It's fun, and we're there for a reason. The people that like try to get up and leave early, I don't get that. It's like you're at the convention for the community. Stay. Anyway. Mice and Ironwood, I know. Oh. All right, let's see. Let me see. The fear. Will. I drew on it. Thank you, number 4. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, if you're going from one panel to the next, I get it. Totally get it. But I think they have signing periods where you and like maybe 2 or 3 other people will just sign for as long as you can, and I'll just stay there all day. I think it's amazing. Getting to meet people, getting to interact, and like this, but in person. Oh, I don't know. I think it's amazing. Okay. Girl, Joe. Is Joe here? You get your signature on it. Yeah. Characters in the VAs. Yeah. But Mom. You ever play the RWBY? I did not, no. I would love to work on a RWBY game. That would be amazing. And I did talk to them about it a while back, but it's tough and these things take a long time. And I live in LA and they're in Texas, and you know. Last time some GalaxyCon? Yes. Good. GalaxyCon is great. They amazingly organized, good people. Name is Bree. Hi, Bree. All right. Joe. Joe, number 5. Thank you. Days, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. We should figure out more of these. It's great. It's, you know, playable. Oh, Ironwood's playable. Oh. Oh, if he's in a fighting game? Oh, hell yeah, I'll main him. If he's also supposed to be a pretty big dude, right? I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be a Street Fighter competitive player. I think I'm the only one, I have to look this up, but I think I'm the only one to beat Ono-san, who just recently retired, which might keep my, you know, my legend intact. But I think I'm the only one to beat him in his own game, Street Fighter 4. I used to play a lot, and we went to tournaments and all that stuff, and I think I'm the only one to do it. And he's a wonderful guy, and I have a feeling he was, you know, he was being fun or easy or, you know, whatever, but amazing. Had pictures, video, oh my God, really good times. But every game I play, I'm the biggest, craziest character. So Zangief, obviously. If you play Blaze Blue, I'm, what is his name? Oh, I'm forgetting it. We were just playing it like weeks ago, but, and then Potemkin in Guilty Gear. So yeah, just the biggest, wrestliest dudes ever. Devil May Cry 5. Oh, I think one of my favorite Devil May Cries is when they brought it back. What was that, guys? What was the Devil May Cry where it was a little controversial, but it made like $1 gajillion? When they changed his look, made him more of almost like a London punk. What was that Devil May Cry? Because I think that was one of my favorites. Cool character design. Really, really enjoyed that one. All right, let's see. Hale or Haley. Hale. Chinese theater, bizarre question. Tron 30th? I don't know. 10 years ago. I did go to Tron. I'm not sure if it was at the Chinese. I have to check. Yeah, I agree. Let's do silver on this. Certified Ironwood simp. Love it. Okay. Haley, number 6. Thank you. Sorry, I'm missing. Oh my God, I'm missing so much. See you live rest of the day, Jason. Yes, you too. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully, it's a bit more sunny than we have it here. Eons ago, could be. And LA's a small world, especially in the entertainment industry. It's a very small world. You get as handsome as. You guys are way too nice. Thank you, though. I don't know if I live up to that, but thank you. Okay, no one. Let's do black. Well, let's do gold for this one. Oh, my dear Atlas. How terrible. Do not see. Beautiful. 7. Very nice. Very nice. Take the compliment. You guys are way too nice to me in this case. Group cuddle? Hell yeah. Bring it on. Oh, the mushroom? Oh, yeah. I'm a huge Mario fan. I grew up with, I mean, let's say TMNT and Nintendo. My first system was, actually our first system was in Intellivision. That's how old I am. But we played Nintendo forever. And the SNES, I think, is my favorite system ever to this day. Okay, let's see. I will sacrifice. Yeah, I will sacrifice whatever it takes to stop her. We did a lot of those. I'm actually kind of surprised they took the one they took. Because I did it, I think there were some that were way angrier and way gruffer. And they took one that was relatively restrained. So for someone that was talking about that too, I like that line, but I think it's interesting they took the one they did. Any games enveloped? Ooh, games? We're playing Resident Evil 8 right now, and it's not exactly what I expected it to be. I think RE7 is way better, and RE7 is way scarier, but I mean RE8 has mean value, you know, big vampire mamas, so there's that. The grumble one, saying his voice though, oh man, it's a little hard because you have to get into that, but yeah, we'll do another one of these and I'll be ready when my voice isn't messed up, but to be somewhat restrained. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think he is. I think that's one of the things of the character that we kind of worked on was that he's always restrained. He's always pulling back. He's always trying to be the good guy in a very, gruff way. So, yeah, I think it's part of his character. Favorite fucking Jimmy. So one of my best friends here is this guy. Favorite TV show right now. Obviously Invincible, Jimmy. Obviously. Which with season 2 can't come soon enough. I will sacrifice whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to stop her. I wish my handwriting was better. Think more. You guys have seen it, right? If you haven't seen Invincible yet, please watch it. You will not be disappointed. It is amazing. Kyle. Is Kyle here? There's a lot of people coming in and out. Hopefully, Kyle, hopefully you are, because that's awesome. Okay. We're probably not going to get through all these. There's a lot of these, but it's just fun hanging out with you guys, honestly. Think more. Thomas Silver, there you go. People talk about it everywhere. You'd like it. It's pretty. It's a cartoon, but it's pretty grown up. Yeah. Fucking Jimmy. Oh, see, Alba. Yes, Alba. That's one of my favorite lines. To you, it's general. Thank you, Alba. Beautiful. Oh. RWBY character to ship with Ironwood? I don't know. I've never thought about the I kind of focus on what the creators want to do. I don't know. That's a good question. That's mine. Good. Snuff. Fucking Snuff, your name. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Courtney. Courtney, where you at? Is Courtney here? Ironwood has no hands. Everyone can help. Oh. God damn it, Jimmy. I think they should do a like a backstory, like a prequel or something like that for him. Courtney. All right, Courtney. Hazel. I have wings. I like that. Ground sacrifices. Yeah. Courtney. Courtney, I'm getting you a new one. I messed up. I'm sorry. 10. There are a lot. What's your freestyle game? I don't know. You know, right? Yeah. Teen Ironwood. I think Teen Ironwood would be cool too. Courtney, thank you. Whoa. Big F. Teen Ironwood would be like, they do like a Teen Titans, but with Ironwood and his friends. In like high school. In like whatever was before RWBY's high school. I think so too. Rainy day, yeah. I don't know if it's raining here, but yeah, it's cold and it's pretty gloomy outside. For LA, it's weird. Would Teen Ironwood be a nerd, or would he be a jock? I'm just wondering. You think he'd be a nerd? Yeah, probably. Thank you, Courtney. Kevin, where are you at? Okay, we're gonna go gold as well. I'm looking. Canary? Nope. Jock outside, nerd inside. There you go. if Ironwood's in Mortal Kombat, I'd main that like day in and day out. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. You think he'd be a frat boy? Really? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. What's his fatality? Just, what, blue steel? Let's go silver. Well, no, let's stay gold. Okay, number 12. I'm going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom no matter the cost. Yep. Yep. I agree. Love you too. Guys, we've all forgotten how to like write with stuff. I'm sorry if it's a little messy. I don't get me. Friendship and, oh my god, yeah. I mean, these are fun to think about. I'm just disappointed. There may be crossover stuff coming. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know if I can. I should shut up, but. Can. No. And there's 12. It's Taylor. Hey, Taylor. It's my cool coworker, Taylor. Yes, she is cool. And she is, I guess, a coworker. You are free to lurk anytime. It's gonna be good to finally hang out at the next con, whenever that's gonna be. Or you guys should just come to, was it Comic-Con is in November now or something? Let's all meet there. Okay, let's see. Christina. I'll be your hero, just hold on. Christina, I messed up, and I'm going to do this again. Because I have bad penmanship. Okay. Cross tag battle. Oh, man. I love this stuff. Ironwood is my favorite character, too. Thank you. Oh, Tabby. What was that? That was the... Oh, no. I might have to send two to Christina because I think I don't have any more of that picture. Christina, I'm sorry. Watts Ironwood. Oh, there is one. There is one, my friend. Right here. It's coming. Unless there's probably too many to do here, but yes. Oh, Christina. I'm gonna have to send you 2 or 3. I have some other ones. I messed this one up. Just doodle on the... Yeah. I folded it like an idiot thinking I had more. This one was way too popular. I do not have more. Well. Yeah, whoever... If Christina's here, we'll find another one. Mint chip. He does, right? Chaos Blades. Christina. Okay. Sacrifice. Ironwood AU. No, I'm trying to focus. Okay. Oh my My handwriting. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. It's messy. I apologize too. I don't have a name, but it's coming. Number 14, I guess. Ashley. Ashley. Come on, Jason, you can spell her name, right? Taylor. I love that Taylor's here. Taylor, we gotta talk more and hang out soon. Ash. Thank you, Ashley. Leah McLeod. Oh, that's a cool name. She must be a Highlander. Yeah, I'm only on like, well, no, I've done others before. Oh, she's got a new one. Oh, they're still coming in. Oh, I see how this works now. I thought this was it. There's way more. There's way more. Okay. See, Taylor? Yeah, there can be only one. Let's go with silver. Get Discord. I know. I should. I don't. I should. Oh my God, there's so many more. Okay. Leah McLeod. I love that. Thank you, Leah. I do game. I think what turned me off is when I was young, pestering your chat. No, stay. You're more than welcome to. You're a joy to have in here, Taylor. But when I was in, I think early WoW, I played a lot of WoW. Hearing actual voices of children screaming at each other because they're standing in fire, it kind of turned me off for it. Like, I know it's different now and I probably should get it. I think you're right, but at the time, yeah. Massive print may not be signed on. Yeah, I think we'll see. We'll see if we can get through a lot of them. Ironwood AU. Okay. Pulling this man on chat. 17. Leia, thank you. Or Leah. Aussie, you're here. Aussie, we talked. I gave you everything you could have wanted. Which name? Sorry. Ironbird. How did I pronounce it? Is it Leia? Or Leah? Was that you? You did role player servers, Taylor? I got so trolly. I mean, they're actually really fun, and I like the role players, but the ones that take it too far, the inner troll came out, and I couldn't help myself. I was on PvP servers because I was, I hated myself, I guess. PvP back in vanilla and BC, oof, rough. Let's see. I give you everything you could have wanted. Thank you, Ozzy. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oh. Mine for fish. Yeah, the PvP wars. Oh my god, they were insane. Yeah, I think Taylor would be fun to PvP, or not PvP with, to RP with. Michael. Is Michael here? Michael. Let's go Michael here. Fake AF Michael AH. Put this down a bit. I don't have a Discord. I should probably get a Discord or be in a Discord, but I don't have one yet. Animal Crossing. Fake Michael. There you are, my friend. All right. Gotcha, favorite line. Thank you, Michael. Got the gold on there and it works. Air this thing out. Okay. Restaurant at the gym. Oh, the restaurant. Like, I go to the gym because I have to, not because I love it. Microservers, okay. No, thank you, Michael. I agree with you as well. Oh, we got a lot more. Okay, let's see. Derek hair. Derek hair's got to have some fantastic hair, right? I'm old, you got me. I've got to be the oldest one in this group. I wonder if Ironwood and I are the same age. I don't know. I don't know how old Ironwood is supposed to be. Good question, Kathy. I know he's in his 40s, but so am I. Oh, yeah, I'm not lying. That whole Iron Daddy thing, or Iron Dad, it's kind of, I mean, yeah, I think I'm older than the cast. I believe I am, anyway. $40, $45, yeah, probably something like that. I still remember that guy, or a bunch of people were yelling at Iron Daddy at that RTX. Fucking cracked me out. Okay, Derek Hare. Great cheese. I think it's just lighting and have an Asian parent. It keeps you young for a while. Do I sing? We used to do a lot of karaoke before. Yeah, man, I miss those days. Stuff like the music now can be good, but a lot of music, modern music, isn't really karaokeable. Even back with the like even like emo stuff and what is the golden age stuff from the thousands, all that pop rock and emo. I mean, you can like it or not like it, but man, you could belt that in a karaoke bar. I don't know how you can do any of that stuff nowadays, really. Yeah, rock music worked for that really well. Being this. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. Oh, what am I missing? Every time I look down, I'm missing something. Backstreet Boys. Oh man, we did that. You got to, right? It's like half ironic, half you start belting it for real. I know, social life. It's coming. It's coming back. Yeah, karaoke mumble rap. You could, I guess. Sing here. Yeah, I know. I'm like not getting through any of these. We'll do the rest off, but okay, let's see. Devon. Everybody. Those are good days. Ridiculous days, but really good days. All right, Devon, you here? Devon, if you're here, thank you. I gotta keep missing stuff. Sheena? Black. She requested black. Absolutely. Sheena, am I saying that right? Sheena? Shena? Shena? Hope I'm saying that right. What kind of music do I listen to? I mean, honestly, everything. I grew up, my formative years were the 90s, so I adored 80s music, still do, some of my favorite. 90s music is easily the most eclectic. I mean, you have like, you could have, you know, Eazy-E and Biggie Smalls and Tupac, all of which I had right next to on the radio, like Alanis Morissette and Weezer and, you know, what adult contemporary song like Elton John. It was, the 90s were probably the most amazingly diverse time for music in history. I mean, whether you like it or not, it's one thing, but man, everything was on the radio. Like, you could have the Cranberries, then all of a sudden, you know, gangster rap. It was, I loved it, and everybody learned to enjoy all of it. I think nowadays you can find everything, but people get put into these categories, and this is then all you like and all you watch and all you listen to. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, ska. Oh my God, ska was huge in the 90s. So, and they all turned into stuff. Phil Collins, yeah. It was like the 90s were a really good time for it. The thousands, I love the thousands too. I mean, I didn't really know people. We had a big discussion about it the other day, but like, oh god, like Yellow Card, Simple Plan, Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, all that. I guess it was all emo. I didn't think of it that way. I just thought of it like pop music. It was on the radio. I liked it. I don't know, but I guess I liked emo music too. So, yeah. And again, we'd sing a lot of that stuff, and you know, and then the 90s at the end of it, you had like the Britneys and the Christinas and the Backstreet Boys, and I mean all that candy pop, you know, ridiculousness, which was honestly a lot of fun. I miss that era. It was really fun. Real Big Fish, they were amazing too. Yes. My Chemical Romance. Yeah. People still worship at the altar of My Chemical Romance. And also nowadays, I listen a lot of scores because you can't see the piano here, but I like play piano and compose. So anything from like video game music to film scores, I can hear it and recognize it in a second. And synthwave. If you guys like that atmospheric 80s dark wave, synthwave, cyberpunk stuff, I love that. Absolutely. James probably would have listened to emo music, right? Seems like a pretty emo dude. Cake, yeah, great. Okay. I'm gonna use another pen for you, Sheena. Once again, I've messed up, but I'll make the best of this. Sheena, you have a really big S in this. I'm sorry. I had to keep going over and over again. And I have no more copies of it because this one was so popular. Metal. Oh, there's like, I don't know. He's a little different, but like White Zombie, Rob Zombie, that era of metal was a lot of fun. But some metal is amazing. Skillet, Skrillex, Muse. Oh man. Oh, I forgot about Muse. Muse is amazing. What era was that? Was that like 2010? When was Muse? I gotta look that up. Is Muse emo? Jim Jam Flipper Flam? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I think I said before, I think Ironwood probably listen to metal, low-key. Yeah, Rob Zombie was amazing. That like rock metal stuff, I love that. They don't really do that anymore, do they? Like that hybrid where it's like a fast-paced sort of rock metal, not just metal. Oh man, I loved that. First album was 99? Was it Muse? Musicals, yeah. I was in Evita when I was in college. I love musicals. All the basic ones, all the ones that you know about too. I even saw like Cats and stuff in theaters. I mean, not the movie, the actual musical. Okay. I put a star for Sheena because I messed up her name a little bit. Okay. Hamilton? You know what sucks, guys? Oh my God. I still have not seen Hamilton. I love musicals and I don't know what I'm waiting for. I need to do that. Oh my God, I need to do that. Okay. Three. And so thank you, more people that some don't have names. Thank you. Showbiz 99. Wow, you're kidding me. Yeah, I was in Evita. Yeah, I was I was a couple parts. I was actually understudying for Che, but he was better than me. Just a better singer, I think better actor. He was just better. So I did understudy for him, and I did a bunch of other parts. It was fun. Although it was a time, this is like 2000. Like nobody had phone. It's funny, it wasn't filmed. Everything nowadays, you'd have it forever, right? But at the time, you just did it, and that was it. Oh, really? That's his nickname? Killjoy? I didn't know that. Let's see. Okay. Mitch, thank you for trusting me and fighting not only to protect Atlas, but Remnant as a whole. General Ironwood. I don't know who. I wish I had a name here, but thank you. Patrick, right? Patrick? Are you in here, Patrick? Hey, Ben Walford. Speaking of music, this guy is one of the best musicians in the business right now, Benjamin Wallfish. Good friend of mine, an amazing composer. Look him up. He's done everything, including recently Mortal Kombat, which I got to experience in full surround sound. So thank you, Ben, again. Amazing. Yeah, guys, go to his page. I genuinely one of the biggest composers in the business right now. Not even a joke, because he's my friend. He truly is. It's amazing. Streamly, yeah. Well, sometimes Streamly won't. Some of the names aren't here, so I wish I could call you out. I think this one is Patrick M. Patrick. If you're here, and yeah, Comic-Con's coming back November this time for some reason. So. Hugs right back, Ben. We got to hang out again soon. We're going to do more. We're going to do food this time, too, in addition to your badass setup. So, see you soon, brother. But yeah, I think Comic-Con, they said they're in November or something. Oh, Missy. The better half of that Ben package is Missy right here, who's who's amazing. And yeah, I will continue to sing his praises. Both of you guys. I miss you already. We just saw you not long ago. So Jessica Thomas. The name alone, Jess, I don't right now. Yeah, Blade Runner, yes. I was Ben too. That Transcendent soundtrack, that was Ben. Mitch. Oh, Mitch Patrick. It's got to be Mitch, if Mitch is here. Virtual or I think this is in person. I think what they're doing for November is in person. Although it's like, I think it's over Thanksgiving weekend. I have to check. But I think it is, which is strange, right? I don't know how many people are going to go or can go. So we'll see. Thank you for trusting me. Do you know where? I think it's still San Diego. San Diego is the birthplace of Comic-Con. I think it's still going to be there in the same place. So yeah. Trusting me. Fighting to not protect Atlas. But Remnant as a whole. Ironwood. Bam. That's a mouthful. It's cool though. It's a great choice. I'm gonna do these. I'll do these later. We'll just talk. Sleep. Yeah. Sleep is good. First thing you were the voted for him in season 7. Yeah. Popular composer. Yeah, Ben is amazing, and I'm lucky to know him. He's super talented. I've been a huge kind of composer nut and movie soundtrack buff my whole life. So we've had really good conversations about, all of their our favorite composers and favorite soundtracks, because it really adds something that people don't realize. It's an intrinsic component that is overlooked, because if a soundtrack is perfect, sometimes you don't realize it. Sometimes it just makes the film, and it's something you wouldn't notice if it was perfect. Sometimes it stands out, but other times it's just exactly what the movie needs. So yeah. Minecraft, I do. I love Minecraft. I don't play it very much. It's one of the, I actually watch it. I don't get a chance to watch a ton of YouTube, but when I do, I find some of the creators relaxing, fun. I'm not sure, but yeah, I love Minecraft. And Mandalorian, yes. Actually, oh, do I have it? Oh, I don't. I put it in the other room. My friend worked on the Mandalorian series and still works on the Mandalorian series, and sent me like a hat and shirt and jacket and the whole thing. Declan, he's probably not watching right now. He's probably working, but yeah, great guy, and I love the show. Yeah. Street Fighter film as Ryu. Oh, I would do that in a second. Absolutely. I mean, when I beat Ono-san, we had to have the headband on and the whole thing, and I did kind of look like Ryu at the time. Which streamers? I think some of the best ones right now are the. It used to be Yogscast, Cast, right? But I think now it's. I'm sure Yogscast Cast is still good. I haven't watched them for a while. I'm sure they're still great, but it's Hermitcraft, like Grian and Rendog. I can't remember all of them, but like those guys, they're a ton of fun to watch. BOO or something. They're really talented and really fun. Starting a podcast, people have asked about that. I don't know. I think there's enough work and there's so many things I need to get off the ground. There's so many ideas I need to pitch and shoot and really work on that I could, but I need to get off my ass and get this stuff done. PewDiePie playing Minecraft, yeah, he exploded it too. I met PewDiePie. He's a good guy. It was fun. Actually, I feel I didn't even recognize him when we met, which is so stupid because he's so recognizable. But yeah, we were all hanging out with the Game Grumps, who were good friends of mine too, and I asked him to take a picture. I actually gave him my camera, and I'm like, would you take a picture of all of us? And he said, sure. He was a cool guy. Just, yeah. And then eventually Aaron was just like, come on, just get in. So PewDiePie came in, we all have a picture together. I think it's on my Instagram. Yeah. It was Halloween. It's on my Instagram. Animal Crossing, yeah. Super popular. I played some Animal Crossing, but it's not really my... I love the aesthetic, but the work isn't really my thing. Yeah, you saw the post? Yeah. Yeah, he was a nice guy. PewDiePie's a super nice guy. And he doesn't need my bump. He's one of the biggest creators in the history of, the internet. So I'm sure he's fine. Full up with projects. Yeah, we've got the documentaries out, and I've got 2, one coming up sooner than the other one. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And there's, again, even beyond that, there's some that I want to pitch, my own projects. And I need to get that. We stalled in 2020 because, nobody was doing anything. But Yeah, I need to get that going. BioShock, oh yeah, played that with friends, love it. Dark Souls, I respect it. I don't play it, but I've seen it, and my God, I totally respect people that play that game, and I respect the game itself, just for the sheer brutal creativity and punishing nature of it. I think it's great, but I don't. It's one of those, like, I don't have time, just because I don't. You know, it's a great game, but man, that'd be a lot. Haven't got any Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, Genshin's not my thing. Genshin's it's a Zelda clone with gacha stuff. Not my thing. Indiegogo. Oh no, I work in financing too, so the money's not a problem. It's weird to say that. I mean, money's always a problem, but that's not as much of a problem. It's just getting everything together and pitching it and putting it together, either as a short or you know, there are a lot of ways to get things out there now. Times have changed, so, you know, anyway, but yeah. So, synth writers, yeah, 80s, oh yeah, I love that stuff. Taylor is here. Synth writers. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Synth writers. Oh yeah. Okay, I do know this. Yeah. Little Nightmares, amazing. It's art, as far as I'm concerned. That game is, both of them, unbelievable. I would talk about it here more, but it would spoil things, so I don't want to spoil it for other people. Legend of Zelda? Oh man, I grew up on that. Oh God, there's so many Zelda things here. I even had like the toys and the emblem, and I mean, Zelda, I grew up with that game, literally grew up with that game. Playing part 1, and then I think one of my favorite games of all time, is Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo, of all time. Genshin Bankruptcy, oh yeah. I don't have a lot of respect for that game. I mean, people like it, they like it, but it's a lot of, the gacha system, it's not for me. Switch. Grim Eclipse, no, I haven't. Favorite Zelda? Oh, yeah, Link to the Past, easily. Although part 1 is pretty goddamn classic, so. Didn't I have the... Oh, I put it away. It was sitting here for a while, but I have the Triforce. I think it's inside. Link's Awakening, yeah, amazing. It's true. Breath of the Wild, oh yeah. Breath of the Wild, again, it's art, and everything copies it, hence, you know, Genshin, stuff like that. But Breath of the Wild is amazing. Spirit Zelda. Oh yeah, that's right, Melody. It's one of the best. I think just one of the best games of all time, easily. And they've remade it a couple times too, right? Like they have remakes on different systems, and yeah, yep. The graphics have been copied like how many times now? I'm missing caps. Whoa. Final Fantasy. Oh, I grew up on that too. I love Final Fantasy. Played 11. I played every single game up to it. My favorite is 6, easily. I think 6 is by far the best game, one of the best RPGs of all time. I don't think that's even... I think it's objectively one of the best RPGs of all time. I don't think anyone can even say anything about that. Although the one I loved at the time, because it spoke to me, was Part 8. The mechanics of Part 8 aren't very good. The fighting system is, you know, whatever. Triple Triad is amazing. But the story, it was like the first time there was an actual love story. And, I mean, it invented gunblades. Part 8 to me was just cool factor. And Squall, like, I wanted to look like Squall. I had the same hair when I was in, like, college and stuff. So, oh man, I loved Part 8 spoke to me. But the best game ever is Part 6. Easily. Yeah, RIP Sharpies, I know. I had to go through. They're all... There's more, too. Final Fantasy with server. Oh, man, it's been a while. It's been a while. And 14, I never got into 14. I think when it first came out, it was broken. And it's back. And it's a beautiful game. But I was more of a WoW guy than Final Fantasy 14, so... Game Boy, yeah. I still have, man, I don't know where it is, but I had the Game Boy, like the OG Game Boy. Man, that must be worth a lot of money now. But I think my mom threw it away when I was young. The OG Game Boy. Yeah. Pokemon, I was just outside of. Pokemon got popular when I was in my 20s. Or like I just graduated from school. No, it actually got popular when I was in school, but we were already on to cooler things. You know, however you want to put it. So Pokemon didn't hit me. I wasn't a kid, you know, when that... Although that song is a banger. It's one of the best opening songs of all time. But, and I met the guy who sings it at Comic-Con, which was really cool. But the you know, enslavement of animals thing, not my bag. Which, man, that pisses people off when I say that. But... Borderlands, yeah, played that with friends. Love Borderlands. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, that whole era of games, it passed me by. It wasn't a thing. I was modeling, I think, abroad, and I just didn't do that stuff. No, I wasn't too cool for Pokemon. It just wasn't my generation. Kirby, yes, I was a Kirby guy, though. I played Kirby. You better believe it. Love Kirby. Assassin's Creed I played. The first three. And I think they were all really impressive, but they all kind of were very samey. So once I passed the first three, the others are really good, don't get me wrong, but it's the same stuff over and over. Hookers and blow, no. I was a good model. I didn't do all those bad things. You can trust me. But Fallout, oh yeah, Fallout the stories. Again, you know I love world building. Fallout has some of the best world building I've ever seen in any game. Fallout is insane. Pokemon is a gladiator ring-like animal. I just love Pokemon where they're like, I'm gonna be the best, but here let me pull out an animal and, you know, make it kill things for me. I don't know, it always cracked me up. Again, it was outside of my generation, so. Great song though. One of the best opening cartoon songs of all time. So there's that. Spyro, yeah, Spyro's great. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I still think the setting, the first one is still my favorite. I love that area. I think it's you have like the Cypriot areas and it's just that sort of old biblical landscape. It was really nice. Yeah. Yeah, Agent. I'm not Fallout. Yeah, I have a Fallout 76 shirt because I was so ready for it, and yeah. The version on Switch. Yeah, Fallout's great. I think some of the best parts of Fallout were the stories that you find in the shelters, stuff that you'll never see, just crazy happenings to otherwise good people because of their situation. Just insane. Fire Emblem, kinda. I grew up with my cousin and my brother, and we played a ton of Japanese games, RPGs. We're in Taiwan, so we could get the games in Taiwan faster than here. And yeah, we got to play a lot of those things early. It was fun. Yeah, Altair, yeah. Oh, thank you, Melody. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is a cool guy, yeah. Walking Dead. Oh, I know the people that put out the tablet, what is the company called, guys? I love this company, and they went bankrupt, but I think they're back. who made the Walking Dead game, and they also made the Wolf Within. Was it that? Where is it? Oh, The Wolf Among Us. If you haven't played The Wolf Among Us and you like the Walking Dead game, oh my God. I think The Wolf Among Us is one of the best games ever made. It's one of those like point and click things. It's not super action packed or anything, but the story and the way it's told in the art, oh, I love that so much. Thank you. Telltale. There you go. Telltale. Love them. Yep, Wolf Among Us. Definitely get it. It's probably cheap. It's probably like easy at this point, but definitely get it. Sure you know that. Yeah, I think they announced part 2. Wolf Among Us 2 should be coming out also. Good. Rami, yeah, that's. I think I played that a few times too. I'm trying to think of like when, because they went under and then they announced they're going to come back. So I'm excited. All right, guys. I will. There are a few others and a stack. Oh my God. Whew. There's like, look at this. There's a stack more I have got to get through. I'm going to do that and not waste your time here. But I really enjoyed this. This was amazing. And thanks for making my first Instagram Live this fun. This is great. Really enjoy you guys all being here. It's super fun to talk to you. I'm sorry if I was looking down or something. I didn't get to every question, but yeah, I appreciate it. And love you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. No. Awesome. Thank you. No, honestly, this has been a gift for me. I did not know how this was going to go, and I'd never done this before, so loved it. Yeah, me too, guys. Thanks again, and we'll do it some other time. We'll figure this out. If this is something you want to do, we'll get it done. Yeah. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon.